This game doesn't seem that bad as anyone was ever describing it. Yo everyone, what is going on? My name is Mikeinsomitea and I've been doing a couple live streams, less recording. It's been a while, not even a hot minute for me. Not even once. No, but I did hear everyone talking about this game, Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, I heard there's some really disturbing things that go on in the game. It's very popular, it's a horror game, but cute at the same time, judging by the music. I'm assuming, you know what they say about assume, you make an ass out of you and me. But here's the difference. I'm not gonna be the asshole in this. I'm gonna do things right to make sure I get a successful ending and not get anyone killed. Please enter your name, Mikey. Let's just go with that. Feeling very smooth about this. I'm gonna be a smooth operator. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally don't care. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, and a good friend since we were children. You know the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long? Those are called your neighbors and your besties. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I'll get tired of waiting up. You know what you just gotta do? Just gotta leave her by. Just let it go. Do your own thing. Just go. Don't wait for them. Just move on. That's what I would do. I ain't got no time to be playing games, okay? I ain't waiting on no bitch when I gotta be to school or work on time. It's a fact. It's facts. However, I just sigh and idle in front of a crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Oh, well, she looks discomfortable and discomfort and doesn't know what's going on in the world. I feel sorry for the girl. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. You make it sound like it's a trap. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say like you were thinking about ignoring me. Oh, you know, the typical cliche, the cutesy anime girl that wants to be your friend, tries to play the innocent card, and then they rip you apart like twigs. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. God, if you ever want to think we're a couple, jeez. That's awful. God, I wouldn't want that. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean if you ever want. Whatever you say, Sayori, whatever you say. Oh. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Mikey, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? Girl, we were in the club last night. Don't you remember? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. Except, you know, the trading card club? Because I got the heart of the cards. See, gotta believe in those. You told me you wanted to join a club this year. Did I? Nah. I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Oh my god, this is me! My life story! I don't need real things or real people. I got my waifus, I got my trading cards, I got my anime, I got my games, and I got my pizza. That's all a man ever needs, is those 5 things. And I'm fine. I'm Gucci. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. What? I have very important social skills, as well as for the fact I learned a lot of things in the daily life of growing up, if I do say so myself. This bitch don't know me. She doesn't want to understand the real me. I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. A NEET or a NET? A NEET. It's weird. What is that? You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, I give in. Might as well just do it. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay, I'm glad she's jumping for joy. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs? Suri wants me to check out some clubs. Not the ones you party at. Your school clubs! The ones that really matter. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Something I would normally do. Hello? Sayori! Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. Oh, daydreaming. It's really my niche. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know... Know what? What are you implying here? What are you trying to say about me? You say I'm unmotivating? Sayori? Yeah? There's no way I'm going to join your little club. Okay? I'm better than that. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. It's not that bad. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. It's boring. You know what I get from literature? I get the Z's. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Just leave me alone. Let me do my own things. I wear the pants in this friendship. I kind of told the club yesterday I'd bring a new member. And Natsuki, Natsuki, make cupcakes and everything. Well, listen, I never turn down cupcakes. I love cupcakes. They're cup. It's a cake in a cup. That's literally what it is. Like, how can you turn that down? Don't make promises you can't keep. You can tell if Sayori's really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cake cup, okay? Yes! Let's go! I'm ready. I'm ready to read some books. And write some poems, and talk about things all literature, because that's what I'm all about. The literature. Because you know what they say about literature? The first 3 letters, it's lit, okay? Remember that. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cake cup. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for a 3rd year and classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Girl number 1! That's a very interesting name. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. She looks the same as the other one. Ah, Mikey, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. Oh no. It's true. My fantasies, my harem anime fantasies, they're coming to life right before my eyes. Ugh. It's full of incredibly cute girls. I knew it. I knew I couldn't just put myself together. I had to just get involved in something like this. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry, without the attitude, please. Okay. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made the cake cups, according to Sayori. Oh, they kind of do look alike a little bit. Just a tad. I don't know if it's the facial, but you could tell the hair almost got me. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. You're embarrassing her. Yuri, who appears comparable, more mature, and timid, seems to have had a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Oh, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica? Monica or Monica? I'm gonna go with Monica. Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Mikey. You too, girl. Monica smiles sweetly. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come, sit down, Mikey. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the Kit Cups. Hey, I made them, I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Well, I'm a sucker for some sweet tea. I gotta think of better puns. Man, my stomach feels empty. Where's your honesty? Isn't it TZ? Huh. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! I gotta see what fluffy cupcakes look like. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. So kawaii. Had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Huh, well, you know. One thing you gotta know is don't be a cocky bitch. Just hurry up and take one. Sayori grabs the I want to see what these cupcakes look like. I mean, I feel very unfair to me, especially that I don't get to see what the cupcakes look like. I deserve to see what these cupcakes look like. You people out there deserve to see what the cupcakes look like. Is it so hard to get some good cakes around here? It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full has already managed to get icy on her face. Well, this just sounds sexual already. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers and looking for the best angle to take a bite. She's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down, the icing sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. Thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe, but not for, you dummy. Alright. I think Natsuki's got a little crush on little Mikey over here. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us, before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Well, thank God, because what could possibly go wrong with a tea set in the classroom? Jeez. Oh, jeez. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? You know, it's funny that they say that because I prefer cold tea over hot tea, but if it's cold outside, I'll drink a hot tea. So I'm gonna say it depends on the weather. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Oh my god. It is my fantasy come true. I'm so happy. I always wanted 4 waifus to hit on me at once. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy the tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monika raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? Force. It was all forced. I just wanted to play games and watch anime, but no! But you know what? It's fine. Because the literature club is L-I-T. Lit. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monika that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Oh, joyous. Monika. I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any other major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. Alright, I don't need the sass, Monika. Okay? Don't need it here in the classroom. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I can see that. Rather much take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into the literature club, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Alright, I give Monika props on that. I give her some props. Monika really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Why does that sound very fishy and unsettling? Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. Okay. I'm confident that we could all really grow in this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Interested in yours truly. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these 3. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Mikey, what kind of things do you like to read? Excuse me. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I really don't have a good way of answering that. Manga? Comic books? Batman? Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Does Harry Potter count? I think that counts for something. Well, that could change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. What about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Ooh. I like her. I like her a lot. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story again that's such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on and clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Wow, this girl is deep! Way too deep for me. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I lied, I'm interested. I read a horror book once. I just really grasped something I could relate to at minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well have been having a conversation with a rock. And that's not Dwayne Johnson I'm speaking of. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Why do I feel like this is going in that direction? I feel something's very off. It makes me unsettled and uneased. But hey, that's okay, I guess. That's fine. It's 47 degrees outside in South Florida. Almost 2 in the morning, and here I am. Curious to see what's gonna happen with me and 4 girls. Why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over me to a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Oh, thank you. I try. Oh, you're talking about her. I'm a little bit offended. I'm the cute one. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Well, fuck you then. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you could set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aww, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all stood in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Oh no, you're gonna make us write poems. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now we have a new member, and I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of our club. Isn't that right, Mikey? Yeah! I'm great at poetry. Hold on, there's still one problem. Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I said I would never join this club. Suri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Ooh. Well, now I just seem like an asshole. But, I'm sorry, I thought, Mikey, you all are defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful works of art. Right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes! I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. I really did. For your information, okay? Don't start shit with me. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Hey! Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone? I think with that we could officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment? Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we could all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Mikey, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. With anime boobies. Got it. Yeah. I could really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Mikey, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore, because she always stays after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Let's have some fun. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Oh. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstance, and I'm sure the good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a— oh, I literally have to write a poem. Okay, pick words you think your favorite club member would like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Oh, I don't get to choose. Okay. I'm gonna be a sensitive man. I'm a sensitive kind of guy. I'm gonna cry. And then the universe. Crying universe. Yes, I'm feeling it. Doki Doki. But I'm uncontrollable. I'm infinite. And hope and bliss. With beauty, with such melancholy that it's precious. I'm going somewhere with this. And a smile with passion and pain with love. Climax. I'm doing great with this poetry thing. I'm picking out the best words to describe my poems. And headphones with a heartbeat with pure depression and destiny and excitement together in the summer with peace. I think I'm feeling something with this poem. Hi again, Mikey. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha! Ho! Ho! I wouldn't do that. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I get to keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Mikey. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Not at all. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't even know if you plan just to come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Oh! Shots fired! Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. It's true. We have to agree with her. I hope I get her. Don't worry, guys. Mikey always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking, like cooking, cleaning my room. Wait, that just makes me sound like a maid. Am I her slave? Sorry, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Yep, I knew it. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come you and Mikey could be good friends too? Sayori. Well, I'm feeling so much awkward tensions here. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori, me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Not like it was a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry. Yuri I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. Come on, kid. Show me what you get. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah. I won't make a big deal if you don't want to be in it. Alright. Well, here. Reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it'll keep your attention span. So it should keep your attention span. I like how I add the span part to it, because it's so true. Even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. Whoa. Whew. Is it hot in here, or is it just me? Whew. Wasn't expecting this. We're moving way too fast. How is this girl accidentally being so cute and so devilish? It's somehow getting me in my feels. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Whew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I will definitely do. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like when she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I'll probably fall asleep right now. We're probably gonna go some really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what the literature club is all about. Problem is that the idea of the literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks their creative minds. Wonder what that could be. Doesn't solve the problem though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get the people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we could do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh? That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? Hell yeah! Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. I thought we were supposed to be reading poems, but I guess not. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creativity tummy. cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we're still needing to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Oh, that's a little bit too close. I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. Alright, Demi Lovato, I need you to tone it down. Oh my god, I just almost broke my cup. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Well, I wish it was. Does our school even have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have the less time for anime, you know. You need to get used to it. Don't say things like that. I'm so sensitive about it. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Can't tell me what to do, bitch. I wear the pants. I wear the motherfucking pants in this friendship, okay? Just remember that. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. Oh. A secret. Okay. I'll remember that. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances around at herself. How's it written all over me? Well, if I got a Sharpie, put it on your face, then it's written all over you. Look, your hair is sticking all over around here. I run my fingertips down Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need to brush this. My hair is just really hard to get it right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look at your bow. It isn't even straight either. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger, but nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. I'm just gonna tell you about that because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. And you don't even keep your blazer button up. Seriously. Gosh. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Oh. Too soon? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Eh? Don't say that! You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Yeah. I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner than that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Don't say things like that out loud! God! You know how I feel about that. It turns me on. Jeez. Anyway, you look much better now, so... Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. It's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would, anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Gosh, you're embarrassing me. Stop. Stop! No, keep praising me. I like it. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. It's a deal. Well, I'm glad we're figuring things out. Guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so. So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again. Aw, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out, why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Ooh, my favorite part. Mikey, I can't wait to read yours. Same. I failed to sound enthusiastic. By the way, do you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Oh boy. Sayori's on the wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from the spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem first to? Oh man. This is the intense part. And you know what? I'm gonna leave the suspense for the next video. That's right, it's called a cliffhanger. And that's what I'm about to motherfucking do. Just put a direct pause on who I'm gonna pick. Cause I really don't know yet, and I'm gonna decide later. But don't worry, I'll see you all in the next video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more videos and live streams like Yu-Gi-Oh! And other visual novels and horror games and fun and exciting adventures. And as always, thank you so much for watching, guys. Later, taters.